Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of Masculine Energy for Saturday, October the 11th, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift of the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable. This reading is going to leave you uncomfortable. There are elements in this reading that are going to make you feel a little uncomfortable because what I'm suggesting is uncomfortable. So, forewarned, I guess. By the way, just because I'm suggesting it doesn't mean you should do it. You still have to make up your own decisions. All I'm doing is just giving you the information that'll get you down the road. One of these days I'm going to do a video illustrating how the tarot card deck is actually divided up. Not that anybody probably will watch it because most people don't want to learn anything about it, but still. What else am I going to do? Where you are at is represented by the Ten of Cups. Somehow, in the midst of everything else going on in your life, you've found happiness. You found a way to look at the brighter side of things instead of focusing on the negative. Now, if you can only get everybody else to do that. Everybody else, anybody else, everybody else. If you can get everybody else to do that, I know I can't get everybody else to do that. I can't even get the people closest to me to do that. Where you are going is represented by the reverse star, and if that isn't a contrast, I don't know what it is, because this is supposed to be hope, and it's like, In spite of your best intentions, it seems your happiness will be challenged by the times ahead. Doesn't mean you're going to lose your happiness, it just means they're not going to let you keep it. It's not going to be easy to hang on to it. All the positivity in the world can't stop the wheels from turning because control ultimately is an illusion. I'm sorry. The only comfort I can give is that all this is happening for a reason. And this is where it gets sticky. This is the part that you might get pissed off about this. What stands in your way? The reverse King of Cups. It seems your significant other is becoming less and less significant by the moment. I'm tempted to suggest that maybe they were never really all there in the first place, and that your recent burst of joy threatens their controlling nature. That sounds harsh, but it doesn't make any sense otherwise. It's like you have happiness, then you have a loss of hope, and then you have this guy, and then you have what comes after it, and it's like, I mean, it almost certainly has to be the fact that he just was never all that happy to begin with. The only happiness he's derived is having his grip on you. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I don't want to be right, but therefore, the problem isn't you or anything you've done. It's that they fear losing control of the losing that control they once had. You being happy means they can't make sure you're miserable, so you stay with them. It's what the cards say. I don't know. You will know if I'm right based on the moments where you express great joy, and it seems like they go out of their way to be grumpy or pessimistic. And you can't figure out why. The big kick is why. So let's say if you just say, happy, whatever, I'm so happy to be alive, and then he goes, or he or she or whatever, goes, why? Life is terrible. I mean, unless they're just depressed themselves, I guess. That's not really a great example. At least I hope it isn't, because I've done that before. It's more like the idea is like, not that I'm controlling, at least I don't think I am. Fuck, I don't know. I'll let you figure it out. Maybe I am an asshole. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Do people really know if they're assholes or not? I don't know. How to get through it? The Five of Pentacles. If you do start to see the patterns that come with having someone happy, only if you are not. It seems the thing to do is to choose between making them happy and making yourself happy. Making them happy means giving up what you've gained to be miserable, while giving them up can keep you on this road of being happy. One seems far more logical than the other, doesn't it? There's got to be a better example I can think of for controlling. I don't think I'm a controlling person. It's the idea where, like, they go out of their way to make you feel miserable when you're happy. So I guess the difference is that instead of it being like, if he said something like, you said, I love being alive, and they just go, because there's a difference between him sitting there grumbling about it, going, what's great about life? That's internal, right? That's him personally. I suppose it would be like if he sits there and goes, he basically just tells you you're wrong. I'm really happy this is happening, and he'd be like, why? You know it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to completely fall out. You know that. And it's more controlling. And maybe that fits more what we're talking about. Maybe that's why I'm confused, because I don't actually do that. I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Your card of the day is the Fool. I give you opportunity. Now is the time of a new life for you, a chance to let go of your past and try to develop a more positive and brighter life for yourself. There will still be some bumps along the way, but happiness is a rare thing, especially if you can find a way to keep it coming back. I know every time I get happy, it gets taken away from me. So everyone wants to be happy in the end, no matter how they do it or what they want. And if you can find the means to be fulfilled as well, you've really achieved something amazing. But the choice, and this is the important part, is still yours. Doesn't make any difference what I say. You have to find your own way. All I'm doing is giving you... I should really do a video on free will. I don't think anybody will like that either. But the idea is that this is giving you information. Once I give you the information, now it's in your head. You still have to do with it what you will. It's basically the concept is that I'm changing the numbers on your option set. That's how I like to look at it. Here's the way you thought you had your set of options was before, and here's all the different percentages you thought before. And when I talk to you and give you these readings, I'm changing changing the percentages. It's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to tell you because you're supposed to be watching it, and then it changes the way you look at an option. Then the next time you make a decision, and because of what I said, it has an effect. But it also means that everything I said is supposed to be that way because you're supposed to have that thing, and it's supposed to change the way, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. I suppose I should do a video like that, but I doubt anybody... I mean, I hope you'd care. I don't know. Anyway, I wish you the best, and happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new video, because I am trying to come up with more interesting stuff to do other than just a birthday reading, but it's tricky. Not to do the readings, but how am I going to do a reading for you if I don't know who you are? I mean, I could try to do what they do in other readings, I suppose, where I just do a random reading and see if you actually notice it, but I'll figure it out. Leave your comments below about what you think of my work and any suggestions you have for new videos, but please do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video description, where you can see what I offer on there and connect with me if you want a reading of your own, a personal reading between you and me. And the questions or comments is in the comment. Now I put the email in the comment, so you don't need to worry about that either. Everything I have and everything who I am or whatever, it's all in the comments. You can just go to the description of this video and all my stuff is there. Every different way there is to contact me and talk to me. So if you want to do it, I mean, I hope somebody does. Not one person so far has actually contacted me personally to see what's what, or give me any advice or whatever. But I'm hopeful it'll change in the future. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Life is just... May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop.